Hello and welcome to video 7 about how to make a negative with verbs that have an auxiliary. For example, the continuous tenses with the auxiliary verb to be plus the present participle. I am going, he is going, they were going. Or the perfect tenses with the auxiliary verb to have. I have seen, they have done, we had finished. Or using modal verbs, which are the auxiliary verbs, such as must, should, might, will, etc. How do we make them negative? To make a negative, put the word not between the auxiliary and the verb. There we are, it's easy. I am going, I am not going. They have done, they have not done. She must go, she must not go. That's it. Well, almost. There is a bit of a complication when we start to use contractions with these verbs. Let's look at the present continuous. The verb to be plus not plus the present participle. I'm not doing that. So we contract I am into I'm. That's fine. But for the negatives in the other subjects, there are more options. You are not doing that. Could be you're not doing that or you aren't doing that. The contraction can be with the subject and auxiliary, you're, or auxiliary and not, aren't. There is a subtle difference between these two options, which I will discuss in the next video. But for now, feel confident that you can use either version. It's the same for the perfect tenses where the auxiliary verb to have plus not plus the past participle. For example, I have not finished, I've not finished, or I haven't finished. There is a small difference between the two versions, which we will look at next time. I think that's quite enough grammar for one video. Please print off the PDF from the link in the comments and spend some time looking over it. But let's listen to an imaginary conversation between our fictional marketing team, David, Sally and John, just to hear negatives in action. David opened the meeting. All right, let's start our weekly status meeting. John, weren't you working on the new ad campaign? How's it going? Well, it hasn't been easy, to be honest. We've been encountering some issues with the graphics team. They haven't been delivering the designs on time, so we haven't been able to meet our milestones. Sally said, that's not good to hear. Haven't you discussed it with them? Of course, replied John. I've spoken to them multiple times, but the problem persists. But even the design team manager couldn't help. It seems they haven't got enough designers for their workload. David said, OK, we'll just have to manage the situation the best we can. Obviously, we're not in control of their team, so it is out of our hands. And what about the market research for the new product launch, Sally? Weren't you looking at that? How's it going? Sally answered, well, we've made some progress, but there's still a lot to be done. The research team has been gathering data, but we haven't received the final report yet. It shouldn't have taken so long. David sighed. Oh, all right, it sounds like we're facing some significant challenges. Let's focus on finding solutions during this meeting. We can't afford any more delays. Okay, so we heard a lot of negatives. It hasn't been easy. We haven't been able to meet. Haven't you discussed? We haven't received. In the continuous tense, weren't you looking? Weren't you working? The perfect continuous, they haven't been delivering. And finally, with modal verbs, we heard couldn't help and it shouldn't have taken, which is a modal in front of a perfect verb. In summary with negatives, when there is an auxiliary verb, we place the word not after it. If it is a simple verb, we place do not, does not, or did not in front of the verb, but think of the word do as an auxiliary verb, then actually we can say that the word not always comes after the auxiliary. At the end of the PDF, I'm leaving various examples of each tense showing the negative. As always, it's just about rehearsing phrases until they feel natural. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done it. 2 negatives in that sentence. And write comments. Ask questions. I'm here to help you learn. Just ask. Remember that English could be your passport to a promotion. Stay motivated. See you in the next video.